AFTV, appalling today. Another defeat, 3-0. I know you was trying to be positive. You was at the Wolves game. You were trying to be positive the other night. How can you be positive when you see this?
You know what it is? Until, like I said, mathematically out of it, you've still got to feel like we've got a chance because that's what we're here to do, to support the boys. But when you're not seeing the effort put in by them, I just think that what's scary is up until Everton, it's like we're competing to not only be in the top four, but finish third. And not only have we dropped that, now it looks like teams like Wolves fancy their chances against us. Teams like Leicester are turning up against us. And rather than us closing that gap on the top three, finishing in the top four, seems now that we're more like being pulled into that seventh, like between the fifth and seventh. And it's scary that the players are bottling it like
It's a fact, isn't it, that teams now
fancy themselves against
away from home. At the Emirates, they come there, they're fearful. But when you come to their place, they're like, it's Arsenal, man. And we know these guys, they put it up them a bit, put it on them, they ain't going to do nothing. They'll be scared. I honestly think, I've seen every away game this season, unfortunately, right? And we don't seem to have the bottle. And especially now, the pressure's on. Go out there, win your game. We can't handle it.
I don't see enough, links between certain facets of the pitch. So I don't see where the midfield's playing in the attack. I don't see where the wing-backs are putting in balls enough to give any supply to the attackers. Not to say that, Banyang's work rate, DT mentioned it earlier, but at least the boys are still trying to run. But we're not switching the ball quick enough.
There's no system, is there? Because there's no
fluidity.
You can't say, right, like, you look at Liverpool, they play with wingers, so they've got the fullbacks coming, they supply, right? They don't really have much supply from the middle, it's from the wide. And then you look at a team like City, a lot of they come supply from the widths, but also they have a lot of creativity in the midfield. We just got none of that at the moment, anywhere.
We've got nobody who wants to galvanise that midfield by taking the game by the scruff of the neck and switching it. Nobody really doing any slipping passes between the full-backs and the centre-backs. Nobody's looking to switch it, early doors, so we've got one-on-one going down the wing. It just seems like everybody's a bit lost. It seems like nobody wants to really grab hold of that team and really think this is our opportunity to go for the top three, top four, and actually put a statement on it. And I just think Emery's going to get some flack over this, obviously, because he's obviously the manager, do you know what I mean? But I feel like it has been an improvement, and I just feel like these
not away from home, it's not.
Obviously.
Away from home, possibly worse at the moment.
I wouldn't say worse, man. I wouldn't say worse, just because...
But how's it been any better?
It's not that it's not been better. It's not that it's been worse. You've got to think that this is still Wenger's team. He's still inherited Wenger's team. So what he's trying to get out of those players, they're still used to a system from before. So it's not been worse because you've seen...
What's his system now? What's his system?
You've seen in flashes where players have looked to step up. Do you know what I'm saying?
What's his system now?
For me, I think where he's getting it wrong at the moment is he's playing 4 at the back when our defence stability, it's not there at 4 at the back. I think he does need to play 3, then play wing-backs because Kolasinac cannot defend. Maitland-Niles is better going forward, so he should play 3. Don't play 2 holding midfields, play 1. And then if you know what was crazy was when we went to 10, Torreira was actually getting forward. He was looking like somebody who was going to be like that linchpin and actually get the, that midfield driving run. And I think that should be done when we've got 11. It shouldn't just be 2 holding players because that's when it is, I claimed the term windscreen wiper football. That's when it goes side to side. And I just feel like we need somebody from that midfield. Iwobi was dead today. Mkhitaryan was dead today. And they're the boys who are meant to be carrying the ball. They're meant to be the ball carriers. So we need someone centrally like Torreira who's going to be able to do that. And unfortunately, we're too late in the day when he did that. But at least he realised that he could be the galvaniser, the player that could galvanise that team.
Can we still get in the Champions League?
Not through the league, brother. I mean, I'm fucking positive all day, mate. But if it's a draw between Chelsea and United, they're both Chelsea's in the running for it. If United, there's still a chance, brother. Do you know what I mean? There's still a chance with me pulling Mila Kunis because she's alive, I'm alive. You know what I'm saying, brother? But it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
There's still a chance.
No chance.
Do you think there's still a chance?
Yeah, I do.
Not in the league.
Why?
Not in the league.
Not in the league.
But I feel like Chelsea's bottling it. Manchester United, both of their forms are shit.
We're bottling it worse than them.
Unless they don't turn up today, one of those teams is either going to get a point or 3, so they're in the drive.
I'm going to get a little man in here, right? Let me ask you, now, is there any chance?
No, not through the league, only through Europa League. The way we played today, and if we play that on Thursday against Valencia, we'll get tortured, especially away.
That's it. He's got a fact in it, a point, because Valencia are better than these are. Valencia are better than these. If we play like that,
But so are Napoli, and it's crazy, man. I wonder what's in their mentality. I wonder when they're in the change room. I wonder when they're on the training pitch. I wonder like what's going on in their heads, because to do what they did in Naples and then perform what's happening, I just pray that they're just almost like holding the reserves. I just think if they're shattered, I'm thinking of excuses here. I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, we're travelling, bro. On Wednesday, right, I live Leeds. Yeah, on Wednesday I didn't get back in till 7:30 a.m. mate. Coming trolling all over the fucking place to watch these boys. You know what I mean? You're stewing a lot about it, yeah. So you try to think of the upbeat nature of it. End of the day, do you want Champions League? Do you want Champions League? We all want Champions League. It's
I don't
embarrassing.
think they want it.
No, but it's embarrassing what's going on in the league, man. But we've got to still have that vision for the Europa.
Let me ask the wise man, yeah? Because honestly, Europa League, can we win that, you think?
Yeah, maybe, because we do have a chance, but on Thursday we need to get about 3 or 4 goals to go.
Why are we so bad away from home? Why? Why is it that Leicester come to the Emirates? First of all, every fan that goes into that game is thinking, yeah, we'll win this. The players are going into that game thinking, yeah, Leicester, we'll win this. We're attacking them right from the start. Yeah, we were 1-0 down against them at home, and we still like, yeah, we'll win this. Why is it that we can do that at home, then when we come away from home, it's a completely different story? Same with Wolves, same with Burnley, same with every team we play. Why?
Because the players don't want it. They only want it at home, not away. If they wanted it away, we would have beat Wolves and Leicester. The only good away performance we had was Fulham away.
Well said.
That was the only one.
Of the whole season?
Yeah. Because we didn't lose there, did we? 1-5-1. And that's when we thought our Arsenal was back. Then since Christmas onwards, we've been awful.
Do you think it's improved from when Arsene Wenger was here?
Not really. It's like the same. It's the same as last year when Wenger was here.
Same for you?
No, Emery has improved us. Emery definitely has improved us. I feel like what's crazy is the away support is amazing when you go watch us on the road. So I don't know why that's not getting through to the players. I just think that there's a lot of dead wood, man. That's not Emery's fault. Emery has got 120%. I know it's a crazy figure to throw out, but just go with it. 120% out of these players for a lot of the season, and a lot of them are just like mismatching the different levels at the moment, and they're all just drained. Like they've not got now. It's just down to quality. He's got us. It's like, you know, when you run out of toothpaste and you're like squeezing the bottom end, then you're cutting inside and you're trying to scroll it back. Nah, mate, get to the supermarket and get some new bits. You know what I mean? That's where we're at the moment. He's taken us as far as he can. He's shown us a vision, and I'm buying into Emery's vision. He's shown us what we could potentially be with the right players. At the moment, we've not got that. We've just got to be positive that we can go through the Europa to get in the Champions League to give us the top stock of players that we can get.